Hi, in today's video, we are going to discuss about the scaled agile framework, followed by the kind of architect roles in reference to this, right? So what are the different architect roles which will be there here, right? So what are the different architect roles will be there in scaled agile framework is what are we discussing in today's video. As we already know, when the scaled agile framework in reference to the transformation of business units as well as enterprises towards achieving business agility. Wherein this we need to understand the agile architecture, which majorly sets the kind of values and as well as practices in order to collaborate and support active and evolutionary designs and as well as architecture of a system. Majorly, this approach embraces the DevOps mindset, which also allowing the architecture of a system to evolve continuously over time. Along with this, agile architecture supports agile development practices through collaboration, emergent design, intentional architectures, design simplicities, etc. As agile development practices, agile architecture also enables designing for testability and deployment, as well as the releasability, all that. Hence, agile architecture has some common understandings to support continuous flow of the values, all that. So, wherein the first one is to evolves over time while supporting needs of current users. This is the first and foremost thing which will be of that. Second, it avoids overhead and delays which are associated with phase gate and BUFD methods. At the same time, this also ensures that system always runs next. It balances emergent design and intentionality. Last but not least, it takes a system view across the full value stream. Right. So these are the three different, these are few understandings in reference to the agile architecture, in reference to the continuous flows, all that. In regard to this, today I'm going to explain about what are the different scaled agile framework architect roles, wherein this will be divided into three different things. The first one is called enterprise architect. The first one is called enterprise architect. Second one is called solution architect, followed by the systems architect. So these are the three different roles we can see in reference to the scaled agile framework itself is concerned. Because whenever we try to understand about enterprise solution as a systems architecture, we have to understand architecture on a high level note in 4 to 5 different phases. The first one five different phases I can say. The first one is called business architecture, which majorly explains us about the business functionalities, all that. Next one is called information architecture. What are the information we would like to perform? This is all comes under this category. The third one is called application architecture. Whatever the applications are we developing and all everything comes under application architecture. This is one thing. At the same time, even technical architecture, whatever the technical applications are we establishing, all that comes under the technical architecture and so on, right? So this is how generally these architectures will be taking place. These are all common domains of that. Now, whenever we are trying to see this enterprise architecture from the point where this majorly focuses on the value streamings, right? So across value streamings is which normally it provides. But whereas when it comes to the solution architecture, this majorly focusing across the systems, right? So majorly focusing on across systems. At the same time, system architect is majorly confined to a single system over here. So these are the three different architecture roles which normally we will be having. Enterprise architect, where it reaches across value streams, all that. Solution architecture majorly focuses on across systems, and system architecture majorly focusing on single systems. This is how generally a scaled agile framework rolls in reference to the architectural domains. Means these are all are considered and called as these architecture domains and all. In reference to that, generally, these are the three different architecture roles will be there in scaled agile framework. So this is all for video. If you have any questions, if you have any queries, followed by any training coaching needs, please reach out to the contact details, which will be posted in below to this video. Thank you.